Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my yesterday's video, I was showing to you briefly Howard Lutnick, who is the Secretary of Commerce of the United States in Trump's administration, and I called him hypocrite. And if you haven't watched that video, check it out. It's the one before this one. And so yesterday Trump gave a speech. You know, I'm still having a little bit challenge, I would say, to comment in a way that is not supportive of Trump, because I used to be his very, very loyal supporter for quite a long time. So I have to really shift my belief system now and stop lying to myself that the things that I'm seeing are actually the things that I am seeing, not what I would like to see. Or someone says that's what's really going on, 5D chest, 50D chest, 1 million D chest, whatever is the game. Because it looks like, again, we are watching another political theater, and things have already been decided a long time ago. And why I'm saying this, you're going to see in this video today. We're going to go into this deal that allegedly was agreed yesterday regarding Greenland. And then we will revisit Netanyahu's speech from, I forgot what year was it. I think it was 2018. If you haven't seen it, it's worth watching. That will be brief, not to challenge this algorithm here. We will also look into Russia, because it looks like, again, I told you, they are all in this together. Putin said that Russia is ready to contribute $1 billion to US President Donald Trump's Board of Peace. So we're gonna hear from Putin also very briefly. The same, all of them the same. And after that, we will hear from Ursula von der Leyen, Ursula the witch, who said few things in 2014. Would she send her children to serve for the army? It's an old video, but since I came across it, I decided to share it with you. Because why not, right? It's still very relevant to the current times. And we will go through two weather conditions, one in Russia and one in Sicily. Probably many of you heard about it already. So one more thing, I'm going to record a very short video just for Patreon and locals after this one. So if you are my my supporter on locals or on Patreon, meaning you have a monthly membership, you can always access the videos. Since you have the membership, you can always access it. So if you choose to support me there, it really helps me a lot. And I'm going to post another video today, very quick one, but that one will definitely trigger this platform. So I choose to post it on Patreon and locals. Also, I want to say thank you to Alan and Lisa for your recent donations on PayPal, and to all of you who are ordering my book for children, book number 1. The link is down below this video. If you're interested in ordering for children or someone you would like to give it to as a gift, you can find the link down below. So guys, let's start. Let's start with first what Trump said about signing this deal, and then we go to Netanyahu.
We begin with breaking news. Donald Trump says he and the head of NATO have agreed to the framework of a future deal with respect to Greenland. The U.S. president also says he will no longer impose tariffs that were scheduled to go into effect on February 1st. Trump spoke to reporters a short while ago. Let's take a listen.
It's a great security, great national and international security. It's a deal that people jumped at. Really fantastic for the USA. Gets everything we wanted, including especially real national security and international security.
How so? Can you give us some details, please?
Well, the deal is going to be put out pretty soon. I mean, we'll see. It's right now a little bit in progress, but pretty far along. It gets us everything we needed to get.
How will you ratify it, Mr. President?
Convinced you.
Say it.
What did Mark Rutte say?
Well, he's a great leader. I think he's fantastic. The Secretary General was representing the other side, which is really us too, because, you know, we're a very important member of NATO. I've done a lot for NATO. And it's really nice. I mean, it's a deal that everybody's very happy with.
Does it still include you? Does it still include the United States having ownership of Greenland like you've said you wanted?
It's a long-term deal. It's the ultimate long-term deal. And I think it puts everybody in a really good position, especially as it pertains to security and minerals and everything else.
How long is it, Mr. President?
Spoken to other European leaders?
What?
Have you really spoken to other European leaders?
Yes, I am.
How long would the deal be, Mr. President?
Infinite.
Will there speak to Denmark?
There
Did you
is
speak to
no
Denmark?
time limit. It's forever.
And how would you ratify the deal?
Will there be money involved?
It's signed forever.
But you haven't signed anything yet, right?
It's a deal that's forever.
Will there be an effect anyway, Mr. President? Will there be an
No
effect?
money. I mean, people, what happens is people are out there and they're working it right now. They're working the details of the deal, but it's what's called an infinite deal. It's forever.
You talked about being concerned, Mr. President, about Russia trying to come and take over Greenland. If you're worried that Putin would do something like that, why invite him to join your board of peace?
Because we want everybody. We want all nations. We want all nations where people have control, people have power. That way we're never going to have a problem. This is the greatest board ever assembled. And everybody wants to be on it. But yeah, I have some controversial people on it, but these are people that get the job done. These are people that have tremendous influence. And if I put all babies on the board, there wouldn't be very much. So he was invited. He's accepted.
All right, that was you.
So controversial ones, he meant Tony Blair, for example, right? But infinite deal. So let's look at this video from 2014 with Netanyahu. By the way, Greenland story.
Many countries are coming to Israel because they want to share with us these benefits. And that creates the third great change, which is a flourishing of Israel's diplomatic relations around the world. You know, when I joined the Foreign Service 105 years ago, as the DCM to this city, Washington, the number 2 in our embassy, I think we had about 80 or 90 countries with whom we had diplomatic relations. Now the number is 160, and there are very few countries left. By the way, what are we doing with Greenland? We got to do something with Greenland. Where's my advanced team? Go to Greenland. They must have some satellite needs or something we could do there. But we are coloring the world blue. I've been to Africa 3 times in 18 months. I've been to South America, Latin America. Can you imagine? In the 70 years of history of Israel, a prime minister of Israel never went south of Texas. I mean, I love Texas, but yeah, I do. But we went to Argentina. We went to Argentina, to Colombia, to Mexico, and they say, come back, we want more. That is changing. All these countries are coming to us. India, China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, all of them. Azerbaijan, Muslim countries. First time I visited Australia, tremendous. Far away though. So we're coloring the world blue. And you know what? The numbers, you remember people talked about Israel's isolation? Remember that? Israel's isolation? Pretty soon, the countries that don't have relations with us, they're going to be isolated.
You know, I don't like saying I told you so.
No.
But this is the situation in which I would say, I told you so. Pax Judaica, Argentina, Greenland, Cuba, Iran was on the list as well. You'll find the link down below in the description box. I don't think I need to comment on this, right? Because we kind of know what's up, don't we? So now let's go to the one who says that Europe is based on values, I think, I'm paraphrasing, based on values of Talmud, or Europe has the values of Talmud. You go to Ursula the witch, you're gonna hear her speaking in German, in her language, but there is a translation and subtitles there. So she's gonna answer the question if she would send her own children, I think she has 7 children, to fight if there is a future war. So let's take a listen. From 2014, so how many years ago? A few years ago. Not that long time ago, right? Still the same narrative.
Einsätze schicken. Wenn meine eigenen Kinder zur Bundeswehr gehen wollten, dann und es wäre ein Auslandseinsatz notwendig, dann würden sie mitgehen müssen. Und ich würde genauso zittern und bangen wie jede andere Mutter. Ist jemand bei der Bundeswehr von Ihren Kindern? Nein.
Die sind doch nicht bescheuert. Zum Glück nicht. Nein.
Ihre eigenen Kinder in Auslandseinsätze schicken? Wenn meine eigenen Kinder zur Bundeswehr gehen wollten.
So, aber natürlich, yeah. Okay, so guys, let's go to Russia now. What's going on? Again, all the same, all of them. Let's look at Putin, another crypto Jew. Russian President Vladimir Putin said Russia is ready to contribute $1 billion to US President Donald Trump's Board of Peace. Putin confirmed the invitation to Trump's board, which is part of the US president's plan to end the Israel-Hamas war. Why is he doing that, right? Hey, so let's take a listen in Russian, and you have translation right here. Let me mute myself.
Получили личное обращение президента Соединенных Штатов Америки Дональда Трампа с приглашением присоединиться к создаваемой по его инициативе новой международной структуре Совету мира. В этой связи хотел бы прежде всего поблагодарить президента США за это предложение. Мы всегда поддерживали и поддерживаем любые усилия, направленные на укрепление международной стабильности. Отмечаем также и вклад действующей администрации США в поиске решения по урегулированию украинского кризиса. Учитывая особые отношения России с палестинским народом, мы могли бы, я думаю, направить в Совет мира $1 миллиард США из замороженных еще при прежней администрации США российских активов. Кстати, оставшиеся средства из наших же замороженных в США активов можно было бы использовать и на восстановление территорий, пострадавших в ходе боевых действий после заключения мирного договора между Россией и Украиной. Мы действительно получили
Mazel tov, Putin. Mazel tov. So now, I think it's pretty clear why he was so happy when he saw Steve Witkoff, Jared Kushner, had those meetings. It's all about money, guys. It's all about money. So are they rebuilding Gaza or are they building something else, right? Question here. I don't think I need to explain. I already did many times. So we stay in Russia for a moment. Let's look at, gonna shift the gears. Actually, no, you know what? No, let's go to this Board of Peace. Board of Peace. Let's read it just briefly because I have it ready. The Board of Peace is a new international body launched by US President Donald Trump on January 22nd, 2026 during the World Economic Forum in Davos. So today, huh? in Switzerland, originally proposed in late 2025 to oversee the reconstruction and governance of the Gaza Strip following the Israel-Hamas war. Its remit has expanded into a global conflict resolution body that some critics view as a rival to the United Nations. Yeah, it's Pax Judaica. And here you have the key leadership and structure. The board is chaired by Donald Trump, who is designated as a member for life. An executive board was announced in January 2026 to implement the board's vision. Members of the executive board include Marco Rubio. So who's making money, guys? Who's making money? Let's read it like that. Marco Rubio, Jared Kushner, Steve Witkoff, Tony Blair, Ajay Banga, Mark Rowan, and Robert Gabriel Jr. For Gaza-specific matters, the National Committee for the Administration of Gaza, led by Ali Shat, manages rebuilding efforts and reports to the BOP. Nikolai Mlyadienov serves as the High Representative for Gaza. So I don't know who he is. Let's see. Nikolai Mlyadienov. Who is he? It's a veteran Bulgarian diplomat. Okay, from Bulgaria. I didn't know. I don't know a lot of things, but here is interesting picture. Look at this picture. Let's look. There is a picture. Where is this picture? Oh, right here. So this is Nikolai Mlyadienov in Jerusalem on January 8, 2026. Okay. So now let's shift the gears, everyone, to the weather conditions around the world, especially one that was happening recently in Kamchatka. A lot of those videos were showing the region of Kamchatka full of snow, extreme level of snow. But when you look at many of those videos, you're wondering if it's AI or if it's not, okay? If it's fake or if it's real. So I came across this video, and it looks like, not surprising because they are often faced with those weather conditions. But even in this particular case, I want to emphasize the level of discernment. Like when we look at those videos, how much of those videos that is showing extreme weather conditions, for example, can be AI, right? So let's take a look at the situation in Kamchatka in Russia.
Ого! Это вот там кофе? Ну ты дерни дверь, открытую? Нет. Может, нам туда не надо? А, закрыто? Следующее, если вам в эти подъезды надо, вот там пролази, сейчас покажу. Там, вот, ну, короче, там надо пролезть, и ты будешь там во дворе. Доброе утро.
Это доброе.
Ну вы молодец, смотрите какой.
Я обозначу.
Ну, правильно. Ну вы умничка, на дорогу не кидаете, проехать можно даже.
Дороги-то нет.
Ну она...
Дороги, говорю, нет.
Ну она есть.
И а неразрушимость?
О, как мило. Красавчики. Молодцы.
сел в одну и ту же парту.
Давайте.
Все, делаю стартовую. И раз, два, три. Хуёвок такой.
Сейчас сниму. But electricity is still there. Amazing, right? That's winter, everyone. Incredible. So now let's go to Sicily. Sicily has been experiencing Cyclone Harry, I think that's the name they call it. Let me show you the images. Just find it, everyone. Thank you for your patience. So here is Sicily. Cyclone Harry left a trail of destruction across southern Italy, especially in Calabria and Sicily, flooded streets, damaged homes, and communities facing unimaginable loss. So that's how this looks like afterwards. Really, really devastating. And here is another video. I know I had some viewers from Italy, so let me know how is the situation in your region, how the things are going on. This looks really, I think it's over now, but it damaged a lot of properties in Sicily. And Sicily is a beautiful place. I visited a very long time ago, I think in 2001, yes. Now, I want to show you something I came across this morning, an article about missing immigrants in Germany. And when I read this title, I saw, the first thing I thought was, this is human trafficking. That's my thought. So let's look into it. It says, scandal in Germany, hundreds of migrants have disappeared from asylum centers. Inspection in progress. 923 people have disappeared from asylum centers in Greenland, Palantianate, a strange name for Germany. There is a lack of information about their whereabouts. This is in Western Germany. It says, over the past year and a half, 923 people have disappeared from refugee centers there without a trace. This is 9.1% of the total of 10,120 asylum seekers admitted at the time. There is a lack of information about their whereabouts. According to data from the Ministry of Integration in Mainz, the number of people whose whereabouts were unknown from July 1st, 2024 to the end of 2025 is a total of 923. Currently, the procedures in the centers are being checked, and it is also planned to exchange information with other German federal states on this matter. It's a very suspicious story. I mean, honestly, I think this is human trafficking, guys. The number of people referred to in an official jargon as missing were presented only after the debate that began in recent days. The reason for this was the disclosed data on refugees who disappeared from the Bidburg facility. The matter is also currently being dealt with by the Mainz Landtag Integration Committee. And it looks like they do not receive benefits. So this is in Polish here, but I will translate. Those mentioned 923 people, missing people, they don't receive any benefits. Strange story, guys. Very, very strange story. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. You know, a lot of things I don't have to comment on anymore, right? Because we know what's up, don't we? If you have been watching my videos in the last 3 months, almost 4 months now, you're really up to speed with the bigger picture, I think. But if you're not, check out the previous videos. Also join me on Patreon, where you can find exclusive videos that are much more triggering, and I don't want to post them here. I explain it in a separate video. Also, I will be recording another one right now. It will be a short one, but that one will trigger for sure. And if you appreciate this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. It's free of charge, helps the channel. Subscribe, leave the comments, express whatever you want to express, and let me know what you think. And also, if you have Instagram, follow me there. Let me show you my Instagram so it's easier to remember. Let me take you to the main page. It's Anya K _44. And that's all for today, everyone. Lots of love, and remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. And I see you in another video. Bye, guys.